Huddle, banter from the sideline, your go-to podcast for everything hockey.
That's right. We're going to bring you the latest buzz from the turf. Whether you're a diehard fan, that friend that doesn't even know we play hockey, a casual viewer, or just curious about our game.
Each episode, we'll break down the biggest matchups, analyze standout performances, and keep you updated on the latest rumors.
And it's not just about the stats, Penny. We'll dive into personal stories behind the players, share our favorite highlights, and give you an inside look at what really happens off the turf.
Plus, we're going to tackle into that burning question, like who has the best goal celebration, or which team has the best snack options on the bench.
And we want to hear from you. Hit us up, send us questions, and all your hot takes. So grab your favorite baby, settle in, and join us as we huddle up for some fun, laughs, and all the hockey you can handle. I'm Kelly.
I'm Swazi.
I'm Penny.
I'm Ray.
I'm Scotty the
Go
Good
down.
Guy.
And I'm Tushy.
Welcome to the Hockey Huddle.
Whoop, whoop.
Hi guys, Scotty Fraser here. Let me introduce you to this man. Rolling in his black BMW. You can even hear it. Womp, womp, womp. Speakers blowing. This is Brent Swart, commonly known as Swartzy, so quite appropriate. The man, young at heart, young in mind, but a mature body. He wears a waist brace and has torn his hammy more times than cars owned. Swartzy, looking forward to some feedback. Take it away for us, boy.
Guys, thanks for tuning in for your first time. But we thought might just introduce ourselves so you know who we are, bringing you the podcast, the huddle, throughout the World Cup. So we're just going to introduce each other, say a few things. Might be good, might be bad, but yeah, let's start it off. This is Swazi, and I'm proud to introduce this Masters World Cup super defender. She has character and bands for days, but put her on the hockey turf and all this changes. Like her dash sounds, she becomes that determined, aggressive, not backing down, irritation that the opposition do not want to match up against. I introduce to you South African ladies 35 player Kelly Croxford Davids.
Hello. Thank you. Today
Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Our first Masters IPT in 2023 is where we met. In fines, we got paired up. The fines chair soon realized that they made a terrible mistake. You guys know me, even worse. Sharing the same number and the roles on the turf, our friendship and sportship began. Kelly, all the best for the World Cup. Have a jaw, but as you do, leave everything out there on the field. I can't wait to support you and your team and to see you off field rocking your Crocs with the Ford logo on the front.
Thank you. That was very sweet. Very kind. I have the honor of introducing Ray over here. So there I was in 2009 changing hockey clubs, and so was this little wonderful human next to me. Ray comes with a unique persona, and I was desperate to be like her cool friend, and I was doing anything and everything in my power to be this cool person. And lo and behold, I discovered to this day I'm still saved as Kelly Pinelands Hockey. So I mean, I don't know how that's like. I don't know how
Cute.
close. That's cute. It's cute. I don't know like how
So
close we
cute.
are with that.
Trying to throw Pinelands under the bus.
No, I love
saying it.
I love Pinelands.
Okay,
This
okay.
one, I'm so nice. But yeah, Ray and I have been through it all. Many ups and downs on the field. We are quite a unique defensive team. None of us like to mark, but we both need to mark. So, you know, if you play against us, it's a challenge. It's a challenge, but yeah, a shame. Ray's been through the most. She's conquered knee surgery to make it here to the World Cup, so I'm super proud of her. And she's going to be representing the ladies 40s.
Yeah.
Can't wait to be there and support you. You go, girl.
Oh, cute. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm here.
It's amazing.
I am amazing.
You are amazing.
You're
And you are now my friend. Okay, calm
Thank
down.
you.
You are in the friendship circle. You are in the friendship circle. Okay, so I get the absolute honor of introducing Lauren Penny, the one and only. Okay, she needs no introduction, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I like to live dangerously.
And he's sitting next to
She's
him.
exactly. She's been running circles around defenders for years, both in hockey and in life, and swearing at them while she does it. I first met her a good 20 years ago when she was just a schoolgirl with big dreams and an even bigger mouth. we had a short stint at the same club. I won't mention names, but let's just say she was a little too vocal for my liking. Fast forward many years, and she's gone on to represent South Africa at the Olympics. And just to show off, she's smacked a few balls around Kent's cricket ground as well.
Multi-talented.
Yep.
Yes.
So,
We know you like the cricketers.
ladies and gents, give it up for the one and only queen of four-letter words, Penny. But just don't piss her off, because otherwise this podcast is going to need a few extra bleep buttons. Yeah.
Thanks, Ray Ray. And I have the absolute honour to introduce.
Stay focused. Stay focused. Rooms.
My roomie, Natasha Norton, who I only realised her actual name years after knowing her. And Natasha Norton is known as Tushy. She's Norton. And yeah, so we met playing at the same club about 10 years ago. And I actually didn't know her on the field. I met her at a club awards. It's impossible not to know her, not only because she's the loudest person across the stadium on the other turf, but also she's won about 100 club awards that she nominated herself.
Oh, self-nomination.
Yeah, self-nomination.
Self-voted.
Oh, struggle.
But she is also the most infectious energy, laughter, fun, brings the most awesome vibe. And when you haven't been in my team, it's always been a bit hard. It's boring. It's almost like boring. But also on the field, we are strike partners in crime, love hunting down those goals. We have a bit of an in-sync connection. We don't even need to talk to each other. We just see each other. We know where each other are going to be. And yeah, so that's really fun on the field.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And when we roomies, it's just a bunch of laughs.
It's dangerous.
after
It's dangerous.
we should have had a podcast.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
The most sore muscle after RPT are my abs from laughing.
We need that camera in the room as they walk in and they're falling over the bed or something.
And no one ever asks us what room numbers we are because they can
They
just
don't-
hear about it.
yeah,
We don't
yeah,
know.
we don't know.
We don't need to know all that rock sauce.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Oh,
but
Amazing.
Tushy is playing and captaining the over 14 ladies team.
Go girl.
Cappy.
And they couldn't have a better leader and teammate.
Thanks, Ben.
My turn.
Yeah.
Norton. Oh, reminder of
Tushy.
Let's don't have best the best for last. That is my chat.
Yeah, we cold.
Oh,
Oh.
God. So I have the pleasure of introducing Scotty Fiery Hair Fraser. When you see him, you'll know what I mean. French chair extraordinaire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quality,
Always
quality,
gets
quality.
the songs spot on.
On
Spot
point.
Spot on. But also the only women I know that rocks up at a radio interview, full SA Masters working kit.
What do they call that corner in the field when everyone must not go to? One of those.
Yes, those. But all jokes aside, I think the best things that I mean, for the longest time I've known Scotty, and I can always just take away, Scotty will always be present. Yeah. He's always got the biggest smile on his face, and he has a memory like an elephant. So in the conversation before, you told him about your mom's uncle's dog that was sick. He will remember that, and he will ask you. So after easily 10 years of being mates on and off the field, representing the same club, the same province, it's going to be a real honor watching Scotty represent the men's 40s.
Yes.
And if you do see Scotty around, ask him to do his little dance.
A little dance. Little Scotty little dance.
Little dance. Leprechaun dance.
Oh,
Amazing.
Okay.
Cool.
This is us.
This is that.
Guys.
This is us.
yeah, that's us.
Welcome to the Hockey Huddle.
Tune in, all this. See us on the field. Come chat to any of us. We just want to get everyone's comms in. We're going to make it some cheers for everybody. Just to keep going throughout the World Cup.
Super excited.
Bring the bands.
Bring the
Bring
band.
the bands.
We'll see you there.
See you there.
Hockey Huddle!